SexMed Connect is a forum for gynecologists to learn and discuss about sexual health concerns. Please join us on WhatsApp group, and also follow us on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube for more updates. Today we are discussing about premarital counseling. What is premarital counseling? When we consider planning for marriage, we usually think in terms of the high-value aspects: wedding planning, money talks, and housing. There is one essential area that tends to remain in the shadows: sexual compatibility and expectations. This is where premarital sex counseling comes into play. It's not about bedroom intimacy. It's about establishing a healthy, open, and respectful relationship. And, yes, taking advice from an expert sexologist definitely makes a difference. Premarital sex counseling encompasses therapies or counseling sessions that help couples come to accept their sexual expectations, values, and boundaries before marriage. The intention is to establish a safe atmosphere for discussing sex, a matter of great importance yet discussed in awkwardness or shame. What premarital counseling comprises of: sexual compatibility, the alignment of two partners' sexual needs, desires, preferences, and boundaries, leading to mutual satisfaction and enjoyment within their intimate life. Communication of desires and boundaries. It involves an open, honest, and ongoing dialogue to establish mutual understanding, consent, and satisfaction. Key steps include finding a private, comfortable time to talk. Myths and misconceptions about sex. Myths and misconceptions about sex are common false or inaccurate beliefs and understandings about sexual activities. Sexual health and hygiene. The practices and habits people use to maintain cleanliness and health in their sex lives, encompassing both personal care and the responsible behavior that protects individual and partner well-being. Performance anxiety. An excessive worry or fear of not performing well sexually, which can impact a person's sexual interest, performance, and satisfaction. Family or cultural pressure. Attitudes to sex and the perceived role of sexual activity are very strongly influenced by family and cultural values. Understanding consent and mutual respect. Understanding sexual consent involves recognizing it as an ongoing, informed, and enthusiastic yes, given freely and voluntarily without coercion, pressure, or manipulation. Mutual respect. Why it is important before marriage. Strong communication. In conservative societies, sex is taboo. Couples may shy away because of embarrassment in terms of expressing their needs or concerns with one another. Real expectation. Unrealistic expectations regarding what would transpire in the bedroom are able to be bestowed upon couples by the romantic media, cultural influence, and myths. Less pressure to perform. A lot of people enter sex with serious worries about performance, especially the inexperienced or the unsure. The sexologist could gently and positively guide them, providing fact-based information to calm down, build up their self-esteem without coercion, pressure, or manipulation. Mutual respect. Premarital counseling is also essential before marriage for fewer conflicts later. Sexual dissatisfaction and mismatched libidos are among the causes of marital conflicts and even divorce. Addressing these concerns earlier, so they do not turn into resentment, allows both partners to understand one another's expectations going into marriage and to work out compromises. 5. Culturally and religiously significant. In many societies, sex talks are discouraged, primarily for women. This confusion with guilt, even fear, is set up instead. A qualified sexologist plays a vital role in helping fuse the gap between cultural values and personal well-being, helping both partner. Why it is essential to see a sexologist for premarital counseling rather than just assume or look in online. There are also these reasons why it helps to see a sexologist, such as: first of all, there shall be specialized knowledge. They are trained in the areas of human sexuality, psychology, and relationships. They know about the emotional, physical, and psychological implications of intimacy much better than any lay counselor. There shall be science-based approach. Bye-bye myths. A sexologist offers solid, accurate information based on science. Therefore, he cuts through the academic fog and gives you insight regarding your body, wants, and emotional needs. There shall be a judgment-free zone. Whatever your concerns, be they shyness and nervousness or questions that have stuck in your throat, a sexologist will listen while giving you an empathetic ear, with utmost professional decorum. Lastly, it surely comprises of tailored help. All couples are different. A sexologist does not give cookie-cutter advice. They customize their approach to your comfort with it, your goals, and the dynamics of your relationship. Final thought on pre-marital counseling. The bedrock of a marriage is a trek, and sex is one of its fundamental elements. The more prepared you are, the smoother and more enjoyable that journey may become. So before you say "I do," perhaps you should say, "Let's talk," to one another and to a sexologist. You may be surprised by how much stronger your connection becomes. Thanks for watching. For further updates, subscribe the channel. SexMed Connect.